So bro here is telling us that the minimum wage here is €1 an hour. Say hello to the camera.
No.
It is warm right now. That is great. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Okay everyone, so the plan is right now to go shoot a podcast. Tell the story of how I started A Players, built a business around it, hosted these events, acquired clients, and all the fun stuff of networking and the stuff that people like to know about James, I guess. And it's actually gonna be my first ever like proper pod since I built A Players to a sustainable business. Yeah, and we're in beautiful fucking Durban, South Africa. How's your day going?
Yeah, it's good, and you?
Yeah, bro, it's warm here. I was in Cape Town, it was very cold.
Yeah, it's cruising, bro. Warm, going to the beach. But it's cold in the morning.
Yeah.
But during the day, it's hot.
Full setup.
I do have a full setup now.
King and ready.
Do you know what?
Yeah?
I miss my Osmo, the little small camera. I miss that.
Okay.
I still have it. I wanted to step up the actual quality of content, but it is a headache to carry it around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Do you ever get
everything.
stopped like
No.
airports,
No.
etc.? You're lucky.
Yeah. So Sam, this is Sam's first podcast.
Yeah.
Sam, your name is on this and everything.
Yeah.
You're chilling, bro. Let's shoot
When
this thing.
So, Mr. James Galligan.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to have you here.
Yep, finally in Cape Town, or not Cape Town, Durban, but
You're in
South Africa.
You're in Zululand,
Yeah,
my brother.
Zululand.
Yeah.
I remember you speaking Zulu for the first time when we were in Maryland. You were like,
The
some sort of like
the
clicking. Yeah,
the
and I was
clicking.
like, what is this? People would see the outcome now and just want the outcome. It's been 3 years since the very beginning of the journey. You have to be delusional to an extent. My parents always tell me that anything was possible. So step one would be tricking your brain into believing that no matter how bad the odds are stacked against you, that you can do it. That was the biggest gift that I was given. A bigger gift than financially.
A little bit of
Like,
delusion.
A little bit of delusion. I always say to the new guys that I talk to, bro, stage one is not the business model, stage one is brainwash. All right, boys, we wrapped up. How'd you find the pod? We found it good. We found it good. How's the boy?
Listen, bro, that is something to look forward to. Such a pleasure to meet you, and such a good conversation. It was so filled with conviction. That's what I love about it. Conviction.
There you go. So my girlfriend has also got me looking into this whole Wizard Liz thing, where she started dating. She's like this guru for women to better themselves, I think, or something along them lines. And turns out he cheated on her by creating a Snapchat account, a fake Snapchat account, or a burner Snapchat account, to text this certain girl to me up in London. And you know, she publicly put on her story saying like, he cheated on me, I'm 4 months pregnant. I don't know, I just think it's so sad how some men, some of you can't control yourself, yet you have to create a fake Snapchat account to text a chick. Like, brother, be more busy. And if you have a problem with your lady, like, communicate that, and vice versa. It's so ridiculous. Can I also order breakfast when you're ready? Can I have some scrambled egg? Great, thanks. So we're in the gym right now, and I came to a realization when I was on the podcast today with Sam. I'm super fulfilled on my journey, like always have been, always will be. I love what I do, right? I was thinking like, why do other people find themselves unfulfilled? And Matteo, insert some motivated music over this, okay? Discipline is not better than motivation because you go to the gym and do things you are motivated to do. No, it's way deeper than that. The answer to all of life questions you actually already know for you. It's your intuition, but intuition only works when you're at the highest frequency of yourself. You feel unfulfilled because the path you're on isn't yours. That's the key thing. The path you're on isn't yours, it's someone else's, because you've been allowing
everyone to make decisions for you. TikTok, Instagram, courses, etc. They're making your decisions. They're not guiding you, they're making them for you, right? And there's a huge difference. Decision making and fulfillment comes from the highest version of yourself. So you're disciplined with what you do. You're disciplined in regards to when you wake up, what you do, how you go to the gym, how you conduct yourself around your daily, for example. That creates clarity, the highest frequency of yourself. Clarity makes decisions, decisions make you. So you have to become disciplined, because discipline will lead you to your correct path, only yours. So listen to your intuition here.
It's 6 a.m. I don't need to be awake, but I want to be awake because I heard the sunrise from my apartment is ridiculous. So let's see. Oh my gosh. This is what it's all about. Life is very, very simple. When you really boil it down, you know, that's the true beauty of the world. That is the true beauty of the world. Well, and these people are very happy people. They're happy with very, very little. You can be very envious of that. But we also have more opportunities. So like, who's better off? I don't know. There's some like quote. It's the man who has nothing and can still be happy is the happiest. Something along those lines. I think when you're able to be grateful for what you have, it's a skill set in itself. I'll be honest, I'm on like 5 hours sleep the last 2 nights in a row. So I need to get like 2 hours more sleep, and then I'm gonna go to the gym and then get ready for the wedding. It's like an hour and a half drive away. We're going to like the Safari with these wooden lodges, and meet all the gang there. Then have a great day. But yeah, good morning. Life is good, Nastya. So right now for business, I'm in the middle of bringing back on my girlfriend Anastasia as my executive director of A Players, EA, whatever you want to call it. I think executive director sounds cooler, and it has more responsibilities which she will be taking on. Now, the controversy is, you know, do you work with your girlfriend? Do you work with family, etc.? And for me, I personally think yes, although I've heard the opposite. And this could be young naivety / immaturity for me, but I want to work with people I can trust. And there's one determining factor of this is that she is proactive. Like, if I give her a task or I say this is the idea we want to do, she proactively does it and adds new ideation on top of it, plus does the extra work without me having to drag her along, which is amazing. So, you know, I think if you can involve your girlfriend into your business in some way, it doesn't have to be a high level role, but I think it's good to have them understand what it is you do, the level of it, and it also has them understand your business to the point where they can understand you more. And so right now I'm re-onboarding her because she was working with me for a while, had exams, too much pressure, too much external stuff. When you were hiring, there's two things. Number one, your employees' goals should be able to fit within your vision, right? So let's say they have a certain goal in life. Their goals should be able to fit within your company's vision. Because if your company's vision isn't big enough, they're going to always want to leave because they don't feel like they can achieve what they need to achieve there, right? So with myself, I set the company standard so high in regards to the goal over the next 5-10 years that anyone that works with me knows that any sort of lifestyle they want to achieve, they can get from working with me, right? And so that's what you have to apply to yours if you want to keep good talent. You have to have a workplace that can attract good talent. So yeah, re-onboarding her, stuck back in the blitzkrieg or blitzscaling. Got Andres a wedding present. It's like a Lamborghini 60th anniversary book. Plus they have a very, very, very smart idea. They have like this catalog on their website of gifts for their new house, so people can buy like one of each, and it's cool. Good way to do things. So yeah, 4 pages of goals, responsibilities, how I see them, how I value them, and the long-term vision of this, so she can be bought into this as much as I need her to be. So yeah, hiring your girlfriend, I will tell you if this works in a couple of years time. Okay, nice 2-hour journey ahead of us to the wedding location. That is it. Yeah, thank you very much. So bro here is telling us that the minimum wage here is
like 3.5 to 5,000. That's the minimum.
rand, which is on average 21 rand per day, you said?
An hour.
An hour, sorry, an hour.
It's an average.
Which is €1 an hour.
He's thinking of it. Everything you're in that term, yes.
3,500 to live. Or no, how much did you say?
But the earning is probably going to be, thanks. It's probably going to be around there. They're going to pay you around there, like 3.5 to 5,000. Like if you go to your retails and all of those shops, like they'll pay around that much. If you get 8K, you're lucky. At a mall, you're lucky to get them.
We don't realize how like blessed we are in Europe, but it's at the same time, so this could be controversial, but like your guys, you say €600 you can live decently.
Yeah, that's close to like 12 grand.
But we know people in Ireland who can maybe earn 1,800 but can't pay rent, they can't pay car, they can't pay shopping. So like they'll earn 1,800 but like rent could be 2,000.
2,000
for rent. In cities like Dublin, you can't get rent for less than 3,500. You can't, and so like you need an extremely high paying job. It's ridiculous. So McDonald's for you is €3.
For you, it's gonna be like 3 or 4
For a meal?
For a meal. Cause think about it, it's like 80 rand for a meal. If you ask for the extras, it goes
Okay.
to around about 100 rand, 110, 120.
Yeah.
So for you, if €1 is 20 rand, oh yeah, it's gonna be around about 5. But still, you said
A McDonald's meal for €5.
Yeah, I
that's
get
crazy.
it.
Or €5, and then we just got 2 monsters, and 2 monsters was 150. Just crazy. Vibes. We are vibing right now. So we have to drive further. We have to drive further.
yeah, I think we're going in.
Yeah, let's go. Oh! Where are we going, Sam, bro? Is it definitely the right way?
We're taking a turn now. I'll be honest, guys. I don't know at this point.
Sam, this is not the way, bro. There's 0 houses out here. This is it. But what is that animal, bro? Oh, that's a scary animal, bro. What is that? What is that, brother? I've never seen anything like that before in my life.
Didn't give us a summer map.
But sure, how do we know where we're going then?
We should turn back. Hey, I'm also thinking the same because now otherwise there's too many roads.
Yeah, there's too many roads. I say we turn back, boys. Back to base. Sorry about this, brother.
Oh, you are ugly, man. Why is that?
These guys, they run.
They run fast.
Distances.
But they're like a deer mixed with like a cow mixed with like a horse. Oh, it was right here. Okay. So the wedding pre-party is done. It was like just a couple of drinks in like this barn. But news is we are in the buttfuck of Africa, so there is no internet here, no Wi-Fi, no lights. Look. This goes to show the other side of the world, which is crazy, to be honest. Yeah, it was good to see all the team again. See George, see Jonathan, Max, and Iman, and Ali, and Arthur, and the whole crew. It's been a while. It's been too long. But yeah, tomorrow morning.
C'est le temps de l'amour, le temps des copains et de l'aventure. Quand le temps va et vient, on ne pense à rien malgré ses blessures. Car le temps de l'amour, c'est long et c'est court, ça dure toujours.
Yeah, we're going to introduce a little something. Because big congratulations on the beautiful union between you and Michaela.
Thank you.
And yeah, just want to say a massive thank you for all the work you put in. Almost 3 years now.
Over 3 years now.
Is it?
Yeah.
When?
Just over.
Just over 3.
Yeah.
And Got you a little something. I know you love your watches.
Way!
That's awesome.
Thank you guys. Open it.
Enjoy.
Cheese!
Oh my word, man. Dude. That is crazy, dude. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. You deserve it, bro.
Chris is gonna find me a German wife.
There we go.
And that's probably, there's so many people, bro, it's so funny. Also Matt is like, oh, I love German girls, this and that. It's like, bro, why? Like, there's so many, like,
the bratwurst.
what the fuck?
So what's happening then?
What happened?
Yeah.
Don't talk about it.
Like, there's synchronization between a lot of things because we will be hosting an event down here at some stage, and so it's like we always do paddle at events. Yeah,
we will run the whole event for you. Tell us what your ideas are.
You really don't get out much, Chris. You really don't get 2 hours away. Yeah, you're in a harness. Cool.
2 hours away.
Nice one. Yeah, we're gonna go do bumper cars in a harness.
I'm having this kind of realization that I've known for a long time but haven't wanted to implement necessarily. And I'll say this raw, and I might, my actions mightn't say it, but I feel like building a personal brand is so useless until you're credible. Like, that's the reason that Alex Ramose's videos had fucking 0 views on YouTube until he blew up. And now he could talk about cutting grass and it would get hundreds of thousands of views. So it's not necessarily about what you say, it's the context behind why you're saying it. And so I feel like I'm giving this energy towards my personal brand when I think I'm cool, I think I'm great. I think what I have to say is extremely valuable. But if you see any sort of personal brands, I'm watching this guy called Lewis Morgan on YouTube at the moment, founder of Gymshark and Manny Devore. And he just did a video with Iman, etc. It's like, if you're really deep, anyone who has a personal brand right now has a way to liquidate it. So even if they say some stupid things, they either sell a course. I don't want to sell a course, so I don't want to blow up in that way, virality wise. And then my other content is like, the only guys who have really concrete personal brands are ones who live a crazy lifestyle. And I have a really sick lifestyle. Like, I earn really good money from my age, like ridiculous, more than I'd say 99% of guys in the online space. I just don't spend money on cars. I just don't want to. I don't find it valuable. I don't want people to only find what I say valuable by what I buy or what I say. And that would change if I had hundreds of thousands that I'm earning, and monthly or even extra yearly, I could do that stuff to attract extra eyes, but I just don't want to allocate my resources that way right now. And so I'm putting so much effort towards my personal brand, but like, why don't I just put that effort towards my business? Like, if I put the effort I put towards my short form content, my long form content, etc., towards my full business, and then in 6 months' time, the business will probably be in a way better place, and then coming back to document my stuff, would that be better? Do I gradually just keep posting content on my main page but not make it as much of a focus and go for more quality than quantity? That's what my gut tells me. So I'm just gonna assess this over the next couple of days, and I'd love if you're watching this right now to kind of tell me what you're thinking in the comment section of this whole scenario, because I'm sure like 99% of people are going through it, because loads post content looking to build a brand, but I don't necessarily believe in it that way, and I never have, and I've always said that. So I'm just trying to navigate that right now, and I probably will end up going with what my gut tells me, if I'm honest.